So I think it would be kind of fun to go back and think about something that happened back in like 2017. It was actually incredibly funny, but when you really think about it, it's actually kind of tragic for WB Montreal, and it's just ridiculous. So, leading up to Gotham Knights, basically there was a ton of leaks about certain games that WB Montreal was doing back in like 2016, 2015. Slickmoff, one of my good friends, Kobe, he was making tons of videos about the Damian Wayne Batman game. I think probably a lot of people here have probably heard about that. And of course, that game did not come to fruition. It eventually got canceled and didn't get any release or any news or anything like that. It was just gone. For most of 2016, that's what happened. At the end of 2015 is when we were getting those leaks. 2016 is when everything got canceled. And that was kind of tragic for a lot of DC fans, a lot of Arkham fans. We were really looking forward to something like that. We also got news about a Suicide Squad game, and we knew that they were working on two AAA DC games because they already confirmed it before. We already knew that there was going to be two coming, so a Suicide Squad game wasn't that big of a surprise. We just didn't necessarily care, and it seems like they didn't either because that got canceled as well. Now, fast forward a little bit to like the middle of 2017. It was the craziest thing because somebody on Reddit, and there was a bunch of leaks going around about a new Arkham game or a new Batman game coming out featuring the Bat family. And then there was this Reddit post. The funniest fucking thing, a random Reddit post. And it read, I recently met up with Scott Snyder at his local SLCS, Fourth World's comic, and got to ask him a few questions at a signing. I asked him if the Court of Owls game is in the works, and he said he shouldn't tell me, I think he's meant to say this, but it is definitely in the works. He also said that he had met up with WB Montreal recently to have discussions about the game and its development. Apparently, you get to play as the Bat family while Bruce is missing. He mentioned Robin, Batgirl, and Red Hood by name. He said to be on the lookout for more updates. This was back in 2017. It's 2020 fucking 2. So it's pretty fucking accurate to what we got now, isn't it? A Batman or Bat family game with Bruce missing about the Court of Owls with Red Hood, Batgirl, and Robin. And of course Nightwing was going to be involved. It's a Bat family game. Why wouldn't they put him in? And that's just really funny that was released all that years ago. I don't think a lot of people actually know that was something that came out. A lot of people made videos, me and Slickmoff made videos about that, and it never really caught on. But I think now is a really funny time to bring it back because this is all true. This is all 100% true. And it's just really, really funny that WB Montreal and Scott Snyder let that slip. That was something that just look, if you look at the picture, it says it was up for 310 days. I'm sure that post is probably still up if this guy still has his account. So it's just really, really funny that WB Montreal let that slip. Scott Snyder let that slip out of his mouth at a comic signing. Why would you do that? And he's also slipped up a bunch of other times too, like basically confirming that the Court of Owls are going to be WB Montreal's next scaring by saying, wait for it, on a tweet that didn't even mention the Court of Owls. And it was just the funniest thing. I always like these stories because it's just interesting to see how they kind of like all accumulate to what we got now, from the Damian Wayne game being canceled all the way to Scott Snyder saying that this was going to happen, to look out for more updates about a Court of Owls Bat family game. That's just very interesting. And it was so accurate and to the point that I think it was really funny to share. So go ahead and tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos in the future, and I will see you guys in my next one.